Okay, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? So thank you for joining me. So we're gonna, I'm gonna go over an MMA. I am going to go over an MMA fight. Um, so I'm gonna talk about the techniques that was done, certain things that you know they could have done right or wrong. All right. I'm gonna talk about the techniques that was done, certain things that. So, I'm waiting for some of y'all to come in, of course, and then we're gonna get started.
It looks like we're in for a real battle for the knockout of the evening, and I'm thrilled to see how it unfolds. Earlier today, we saw a fight that showcased a striking contrast.
All right, so let's begin this
And
game.
experience levels. A very young fighter,
Okay.
Joey CP, only 19 years old, is facing off against the.
So you see, by the way, Mighty Mouse talks about this also. He calls, he Mighty Mouse calls it the void. But you see how separated they are. So I tell people when it comes to fighting, one of the first rule is know where you at in space. Okay, there's a red zone and a green zone. So these guys are kind of like in the green zone a little bit. Okay, green zone meaning that the zone that you can't get hit. Okay.
Significantly more established and physically imposing Finn Meskin.
So you notice they both, it's about a couple of seconds into the fight, and they both are, a little hesitant to engage, and that's how it has to be because when it comes to MMA, boxing, Muay Thai, you just can't rush in there. You just can't rush in there like like blind, you know, you know. You just can't rush in there blind. You gotta. So yeah, let's watch.
So copy on the left in the picture, Maskin,
Notice,
just now. Something on the right. Now the camera
they
position is
basically,
changing.
touch.
Maskin is down.
That was a good shot.
He immediately attempts a takedown and
Nice shot.
successfully asserts his.
Again.
So copy on the left in the picture, Maskin,
He
just now.
scored.
Something on the right. Now the camera position is changing. Maskin is
Boom.
down.
All right.
He immediately attempts a takedown and
Good
successfully
defense.
asserts his dominance over Kopi
Now,
in this instance.
now, in this position, if you're the guy in the bottom, you got to control your opponent. Okay. The guy in the bottom has the advantage, believe it or not, when it comes to submissions. The guy in the guard can ground and pound. So if you're on the bottom and the guy's in your full guard, you have to control his upper body, especially. You see, he has a closed guard.
See now if Meskin can successfully get himself up, break free, and then as he intends, stage.
See, so far the guy in the bottom is trying to do a good job controlling his opponent, but as you can see, it's hard.
Quite a fireworks display. He's certainly determined to do so. Because when you are from Hamburg and a fight night like this is in your hometown, then you want to deliver. Here we go. The first hammer punches are already coming all the way up. Yes, good.
Now, when you go to, when you're in a guard like that, you got to make sure you have a very good guard. So he was able to pass his guards very easily. I believe his name is Mexican. He was able to pass the guard No, sorry, Kopi. Kopi is one on top.
Straight in, side position. Meskin is in the better position at this moment.
Yeah, please
So
smash that
Kopi
like
turns
button.
away.
Yeah.
Maybe just as a note for
So,
our viewers,
Kopi
we have to
side control.
swap red and blue.
Right.
Yes, it's just swap from
It's in the bottom.
corners now.
And Mescan, he's starting to bridge a little bit. When somebody is in your side guard like that, you gotta bridge and at least get him in your half guard. Full guard would be better.
But Finn McKinn, that's the man up here. You see the one with the cross tattoo between his shoulder blades.
Knee to the belly. Beautiful. Beautiful mount. Watch Kopi, the guy on top. Watch he does knee to the belly right into a full mount.
But Finn McKinn, that's the man up here. You see the one with the cross tattoo
Knee to the
between
belly.
his
You see that? Knee to the belly. Perfect. Perfect. He slid right in there, right into the mount.
shoulder blades. Anthony is now in the full.
Now it's a full mount now. Now, in my last fight, the guy actually got a full mount on me. But what I did was I gave my backup. It's not recommended to do that though.
Position. It was a very tricky number. He turns around.
So he did the same thing I did in my last fight. He got mounted, so he gave up his back. I give him my back because I'm very good on the ground, so I was able to withstand.
Now he willingly offers his back to the hippo, choosing to forego hitting it.
Okay, see now that's bad position. He got flattened out. That's a bad position now. You want to get on all fours and keep moving, keep moving.
Very bad position now. He has to turn. Turns. But Tony Kopi still does well. He is getting a lot of fireworks directed at him here.
The guy in the bottom is doing a horrible job getting out of position. I don't know what he's doing. What's up, Green? Green, what's up, Green? So yeah.
Yet he turns away again. Mescal with the grip down.
We're going for.
That could be the end right now.
He's going. So this is a rule in jiu-jitsu: position before submission. He went for a choke, but the choke wasn't there. He watch.
Away again. Mescal with the grip down.
The choke is not there. There's no hooks. I mean, it's a sloppy attempt for of a choke.
That could be the end right now. No.
But the guy in the bottom has to shrimp. He's not shrimping at all. He's just staying there. The guy in the bottom isn't shrimping. He has to shrimp out of there.
We are much too much. Power, mask.
Okay. Almost got on top.
Yes, he's doing the fight here.
And
He's
now
creating a difficult situation.
Now he has a body triangle on him. So now, Meskin is in the bottom. Kopi is so now Meskin is carrying Kopi's weight. He has a body triangle around him, and he's getting hit.
For Kopi here. Oh, but he's still defending. He's doing it right. Holding on to McKinn.
I mean, for a guy who appears to have some groundwork, he looks baffled in this position. You know? Mind you, he is carrying Kopi's weight.
Hitting, keeping him busy.
Yeah, please, y'all smash that like button for me.
Keeping him busy.
And please subscribe.
Now he's attempting to discreetly discard it through the back.
Now, Kopi's kind of high. He's high, so Mexican can shake him off, but then Kopi still has the body triangle on him. That's the problem.
Sure, but McKinn has regained control.
The body triangle is serious, bro. Now, Mexican has to roll to his left and put pressure on the side where the ankle's at.
Yes, it's the expected hard effort that Meskin is bringing here. That's exactly how we imagined it. That's exactly how we want it to be presented to the people.
He's locked in that body triangle, and it's hard to do anything when you lock like that.
So Kobe is completely occupied with the radio here in the dominant position.
Again, he's high on top of Meskin, but because of the body triangle, Meskin is gonna have a hard time trying to throw him off, even though Kobe is too high.
Another attempt through the back door, so to speak, but he's putting good pressure on.
And now he's going for another rear naked choke. He may have this one.
On the child with his legs not yet under the child. Kobe can still.
When somebody is on your back like that, okay. Mexican, the guy on the bottom, has to roll to his left. You got to put pressure on the ankle. When somebody has a body triangle, when somebody has a body triangle like that on you, you rotate to the side where the ankle is at. And in most cases, it's gonna force him to either change the body lock or just let go.
He can still pull his hand away again. He still has the power. Slowly slides down, shimmies underneath.
I have it.
This should be coming to an end now. Now the grip is in place. Now he's reaching in at the top, increasing.
Well, there's 20 seconds left in the round, so if Mexican can hold on for 20 seconds, he might be able to escape this.
The pulling force. Oh, look, KPI can still get his hand on. And releases the grip. I didn't expect that anymore. Yes, but for now, he's letting things settle down a bit, although he's still holding on. His legs are intertwined at the bottom.
That is nasty ground and pound, y'all. That is nasty ground and pound.
Fireworks from the side. Power punch, 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 other side. End of the...
All right. That's the end of the first round. So that was pretty one-sided. Definitely one-sided.
The first round. Very, very hard round. What a really hard round.
Down.
Tony's side defended himself until the end. Wow, the young man had to take a beating here. I thought it was over now. I thought he was going to give it a good go. Yeah, even under the child with his arm. Wonderful. Everything was just right there. His legs interlocked like a schoolboy.
All right, y'all. So thank you for joining me. I'll check you out later, okay?